Well, welcome. I'm a lot louder than the chief is. I've been told I have a big mouth, so. Welcome. It is a good day to be in Richmond. Today we offer women a 100% anonymous option if they so choose to surrender their infant here in Richmond, Kentucky. Yesterday I was in St. Albans, West Virginia. On Thursday we're going to be in Duncan, Oklahoma, and on Sunday we're going to be in Gulfport, Mississippi. We are changing the narrative across the country, and we are not stopping. However, we are tired. We are tired. Well, this is the 257th baby box in the nation. You know, and it hasn't been very long that I launched the very first baby box in America. And you can imagine when I launched what people were saying, you know, what do you mean we're putting babies in boxes? And I had to get them to understand that they had to finish that sentence. What do you mean we're putting babies in boxes? Well, if the alternative is a dumpster, then it's a good thing. And so sometimes we look at a thing like this and think, really, what is that going to change? And I'll tell you, 202 infants have come through our program, and it changed their lives and their parents. And this is all within the last 8 years. So we are just getting started across America. We're in 19 states. Like I said, this is box number 257th and the 39th in the state of Kentucky. And I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but a couple weeks ago, we were actually down here because another baby had been saved in one of our boxes here in Kentucky. So Kentucky has embraced this program, and I'll tell you, the representatives, and you know, we're all friends, but we don't talk politics, okay? And so the politics that happened in Kentucky, I just want to encourage you, because when the law passed here in Kentucky for the baby box bill, you became the first state in the nation to pass a baby box bill with no votes on either side of the aisle. And that's what it's all about, is coming together for the lives of these kids who are the youngest of this population. And so thank you to everyone who made this possible. You know, I'll tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm so passionate about this program and why I've dedicated my life and retired as a firefighter and a medic back in 2019 to do this full time. And so I'm going to take you back a few years to August of 1972 when a young 17-year-old girl was brutally attacked and raped and left along the side of the road. And this was in 1972 when abortion was illegal in our country. And I'm not here to debate abortion. I'm just stating it wasn't available back then. And this 17-year-old girl pressed charges against the man who had raped her. He was arrested and he was charged. And if that wasn't the worst of it, when her life was finally getting back to normal, she found out she was pregnant. And she was hidden for the remainder of the pregnancy. She gave birth in April of 1973 and abandoned her child 2 hours after that child was born. And that child was me. So I stand on the front lines of this ministry as one of these kids that wasn't lovingly and safely and legally and anonymously placed in a safe haven baby box by a parent that wanted me. But this is my legacy, and I am their voice. And I will forever walk alongside these parents as they choose something safe for their child, which my birth mother did not have. And I will forever walk with these kids to show them their worth, because they are worthy of this life just like you and I are. And for us to fight for them is just the right thing to do. And so God bless you, Mayor. I want to just say thank you for allowing us to cut a hole in your $1 million fire station. We really appreciate it. I promise you it will pay itself off. So God bless you guys, and thank you guys so much for having us.